I know, chasing that dough, hitting that road, getting that money, man. All I know, loading that foe, kicking down doors, getting that money, man. We gon' make it money. We gon' take it Grizzly. We gon' make it money. We gon' take it Grizzly.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Jared Big Baby Anderson. And what we're asking is Jared Big Baby, I'm sure you're about to say Jerron Boots in this out this morning. Is Jared Big Baby Anderson the next great heavyweight? So, Conspiracy G and Lord, please reverse the curse.
What you mean? Hey, listen.
You know what it is, G. You every great American heavyweight. Hold on. For those of you who don't know, this started with a man named Seth Mitchell. G dubbed Seth Mitchell and said he was going to be the best out of all the upcoming American heavyweights. Said he was better than Wilder, better than Chris Arreola. Said he was better than all of them. Seth Mitchell ended up getting smoked by Chris Arreola. So then G hopped on Bermane Stiverne and said Bermane Stiverne is the best of the American.
Oh, I didn't say that now. I didn't say that now.
He was Haitian. He was
just because he was Haitian. That's all.
Well, he's Haitian American.
I didn't say
he was bringing the smoke.
G, it don't matter. He's Haitian American. So yes, you're right on him because he's Haitian, but he's still American. So if you say that he's better than Wilder, if you're rooting for him over Wilder, you're saying at that time he's the best American heavyweight. You didn't think he was going to beat Wilder, G. You didn't root for Bermane over Wilder.
I picked him over Wilder, but that's just like stretch over long.
Nah, G, you telling me you didn't really think Bermane was going to win, G. I was with you, G.
Yeah, I said that. I was
you tweeted before the fight. You tweeted before the fight because Bermane had on like a little warrior outfit or something. You said, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Looking like the Haitian Mr. T.
Nah, I said the Haitian Gladiator. He had to
look like the Haitian Gladiator. Yeah. G, you was gassed up, G. Don't sit here and try to lie. Listen, I thought Bermane was going to beat Wilder.
Yo, listen, I make mistakes.
Let me find out I'm a bigger Wilder fan than G.
That's what I'm saying.
I never picked against Wilder.
Exactly. Krill. Remember, we always used to say Wilder was the best of all those dudes. So then G went and after Wilder beat Bermane, G put his stamp on Wilder. You know what?
Man.
It was a good ride for G. G had a good ride for a little bit.
Yo, but then let me just say this. All that's a pass.
This one right here. This one right now. Hold on, wait, G, before you go. Lord, please reverse the curse. G has had enough of jinxing American heavyweights. And America has had enough of G. Jinxing American heavyweights.
Yeah.
Please reverse the curse. All right, go ahead, G.
Big Baby Pimpin' is next up.
Hold on. Let's get it. Let's add more. There's still a line of curse fighters G has cursed, and I want to make it known.
Okay, go ahead.
G had got on the Big Baby Miller train, and he ended up getting popped. He ended up getting popped. I'm not making it up.
Yeah, now you're bugging. You could just
hold on. I'm gonna name. Oh, wait.
You know
I'm gonna name G. I'm gonna let you go, but I'm gonna name this, and this is gonna be one of those aha moments, right? Mm-hmm. G has he's effectively jinxed Anthony Joshua.
Yep.
Every time G has picked Anthony Joshua, he's lost. G picked Anthony Joshua to beat Andy Ruiz, and he lost. In the rematch, G picked Andy Ruiz, and Joshua won. When G picked Anthony Joshua to beat Alexander Usyk, he lost. And so this is proof that the G curse is real. Go ahead, G.
Listen, man.
Say that he's horrible, G, please.
G,
don't do it, G. You know what? You're right. You know what? Yo, Big Baby Anderson, man, he's a horrible fighter. I wish him nothing but failure. Y'all happy? You know what I'm saying? But now, let me explain why I really like this guy, right? Because, he doesn't fight like a heavy. Y'all some people, man. Shame on all y'all, man. Shame on all y'all, for real. You know what I mean?
No, G, can you deny the breakdown is true though?
Man, listen, we all make mistakes. We all fall short. You know what I'm saying? Come on, son. But anyways, now when it comes to my man Big Baby Pimpin', the reason why I like this guy, right, is because he makes heavyweight fighting more competitive, more exciting. He's like a big welterweight. You know, like the stuff that he's doing as a heavyweight, you don't see that in this division. You know, like maybe outside of like Usyk. You know what I mean? But Usyk, you know, he just showed up. I mean, there's not a lot of guys that have that type of skill set. The fact that Tyson Fury praises this dude, you know, your boy F.A., you know what I'm saying, was praising him like, yo, this dude was giving us great work during that training camp. You know, you could just see it, man. And not to mention, I got to love the guy because he the one who brought back Ukrainian soup, you know what I'm saying, to the menu. So, hey, man, listen. And you know what's funny? When he did the whole pimp thing, yo, you know who he actually reminds me of? He kind of looks like Patrice O'Neal, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually looks like this dude. And I was thinking, like, you know, the haters ball and everything. And I was like, yo, man, this is crazy. He's like an in-shape Patrice O'Neal, bro. You know what I mean? So you got to like his personality. And you know me, listen, I'm all about love. But when it's battle time, I want to see a dude talk that spicy talk, just like Wilder. My man hit this Ukrainian dude before he even hit the floor. He already turned around, was like, you know, he said the N-word, but he said, he's dead. He's dead. He turned around. Ref was like, yo, he's done. Jump right back up. I told y'all he's dead. He's dead. I was like, that's what I want to see from a heavyweight champion. He's not a heavyweight champion yet. He a prospect, but he's next up. He has the charisma. He's humorous. He has the hands. You know what I mean? He has a full package that I think America could get behind. And I don't really see too many guys that's really, really a threat. Maybe like AJ, maybe Wilder, maybe Tyson Fury. But these dudes are like really, really seasoned. When it comes to all the other guys in the heavyweight division, I don't see it. So to me, he's next up, man. So, and I would love to see Big Baby Anderson fight Big Baby Miller. You know what I'm saying? Like battle of the babies. You feel me? Because then, and I'm
gonna have little baby and the baby there.
Yeah. Introduce each other, each of these dudes. You know what I mean? But I honestly
need a lot of diapers.
Yep. I honestly believe, man, Anderson is gonna violate him. You know, especially if you know, Miller's clean. So it's just, man, it's good to see that. And you know, I remember Caden showed he sent me the link to Wilder's interview with Kevin Hart. Man, I was like, damn, Wilder sound like he want out of boxing. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like he wants to stay any longer. So it's good to see that we still got an American heavyweight that could grab the baton and keep it going. So, man, salute to my man Big Baby Pimpin'. Keep pimping these boxing up. You know what I mean? So, my man.
All right, Ned the TBE.
Man, I must have forgot about Christopher Lovejoy.
Thank you, baby. You want a real test? He don't
know who to call. He don't want to bring that line. Let me stop. Now, but Big Baby, you looking solid, man. You looking like I want to see more from you. You keep doing your thing. Keep training. Don't get too arrogant, man. And you got big chip on your shoulder since G's backing you now, yo. So you know, I just want you to win, bro. I want you to put on for the set, but you know, there's bigger forces against you. So, you know, I like what I see from him. He has the power. He has the charisma. He has the skill set. He has the size. And you know, he just gotta keep building his following and keep winning and keep doing your thing, man. Once you get your shot, prove yourself, yo. I like this kid, Jared, Big Baby Anderson. And gee, yo, you kind of jinxed Dillian. Who was it? What's his name? I forget. F.A.
What, F.A.?
You picked F.A. to beat Frank Sanchez. I'm just saying, there's a track record, man. Track record.
I don't count. I only picked F.A. out of respect for Stretch because he was crying. I was like, yeah, I got your back. I'm gonna pick F.A. I ain't really care about that fight anyways. You know what I'm saying?
F.A., we're not going to waste any more time on F.A. where we could be talking about a real fighter like Lovejoy. That's a good test. If you want to fight Lovejoy, on C5 successful. All right, because
Yeah.
everything gonna see all right. You know what I mean? Come see Lovejoy.
On
Come see
55th
Lovejoy
grade.
on 55th. You know what I'm saying? All right. Trill Dollar Bill, is Jared Big Baby Anderson the next great American heavyweight?
I like him. He brings a lot of excitement. Like G was saying, he moves differently in there. I was gonna say he moves like a middleweight, exciting middleweight, but he's a heavyweight. Angles, things that he's doing in there, he's exciting. Even when he's coming to the ring with different wardrobes that he wears. Last time he had the Chucky and stuff like that. He's bringing excitement and stuff to the sport. I like him. Give him like 2 to 3 years, and that's all you're gonna be talking about is this kid, Big Baby Anderson. Put him in there, like he just keep beating the guys that they put in front of you. Stay in the gym. Don't take nobody light. Don't get too confident. You're only 11 fights in with 11 KOs. Stay on that path, son. Stay on the path. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's what I want you to do. Do not get sidetracked because you are en route to being the next great American heavyweight. You know, long as you can stay focused, I don't see anything that can get. The only one that can beat this kid is himself. As long as he stay focused and stay in the gym, give him 2 to 3 years, and that's what we're going to be talking about. Will be the future of the heavyweight division, and nobody's moving like him. And all the other guys is old and they on their way out. You know what I'm saying? So keep beating the guys that they put in front of you. No need to rush. You still got some time to, you know what I'm saying, perfect your craft, get some more wins under your belt, get some more fans, you know what I'm saying, some more knowledge, and you're ready to go. You've been doing this since you was a little kid. You're primed for this. All you got to do is stay focused. And yes, I totally agree that he will be the next great American heavyweight.
You know, I think unlike other weight divisions, the heavyweight division is really tough to predict who's the next great American heavyweight because you see heavyweights that have potential, you know, like for example, Seth Mitchell. But Seth Mitchell was coming from football, played at Michigan State, and trying to pick up boxing late. And one of the things about Big Baby that's great is he's dedicated his life to boxing. That's the sport he's been doing since he was a kid. So that's what's great about Big Baby Anderson. But you see these fighters who show promise, but then again, they get in the ring with someone who has skill, or they get their chin tested and then they don't live up to the bill. So there's still a lot of questions for Big Baby Anderson. I think the heavyweight division is the toughest division to stamp someone that's having next up, because it's the one division where just about every fighter is explosive enough to land a knockout blow. Go ahead.
No. I was agreeing with you when you said that. I was like, yeah, because all it takes is one. All it takes is one. I was agreeing with you.
I think it's difficult. Like for me, and we'll do this on a later segment, I'm ready. I already did, but I'm ready to go even further on Jaron Boots Ennis. But we'll get there in a second. But when we're talking about Jared Big Baby Anderson, I can say this. Every time he steps in the ring, he looks better. He shows great movement for a heavyweight. He shows great boxing IQ. I think which everyone touched upon, but it's probably said differently. I'll just dive deeper into it. It depends on how they move him. If they fast track him, then he's going to run into some issues. I think if you throw him in the ring with the likes of Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz, Dillian White, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, he's going to run into some problems. But if you move him the right way, like for example, if you give him like a Charles Martin right now, you give him a Gerald Washington right now,
give him a Molina, give him an Eric Molina.
Eric Molina, come on, man, stop it. That's too easy. No, I think Charles Martin, Gerald Washington, you give him Pulev, right? You give him these guys. I think that's going to help prove, because he's going to get tested in those fights, but I think he should win those fights, and I think that's going to build him up. And then if he can get past those guys, then I say you throw him in there with a Daniel Dubois, right? You throw him in there with Joe Joyce. You throw him in there with these type of guys, and then they're all going to be proving stuff to each other.
That would be a dope fight. him versus Joe Joyce. That'd be a good one. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. And I think by the time those fights happen, the division will be clearing up, and it will be shaping up to where he can build himself up to be a real legitimate contender for a title. But if they try to rush him into a title fight now, I do think that these older seasoned fighters will clip him because they have the experience. But definitely he's the prospect I'm most excited about in the heavyweight division for America in like the last 10 years.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.
You're welcome.